Guys, I'm here in the East Kimberleys and I'm heading up this gorge where I'm going to probably set up camp for the night. I've got cup canteen with me, tea bag, so I can enjoy something for night, and a piece of steak in there too, so that'll be tasty. I'll cook up, get a fire going, grab some steaks and some rocks, alright? See you up there. See, she's pretty dry, however, anything you can keep away from is this stuff here. It's spin effects, this stuff, it bloody hurts. We'll head up there, out there, beautiful up there. And should be right, just take it nice and easy. There's water up there because if there isn't, maybe we'll trouble, be a bit thirsty for the night, but see how we go. Not far now, we'll be there soon. Navigating this stuff. So there, there's some springs there, I'm hoping. Well, these pandanus, they mean, means water. Use two hands there, so. Right, see the middle of these? Just pull it dead out of the middle there. It's like raw spinach. If you starve them, you could tuck them, or you can cook it up a little bit. It's not too bad. Right, so amongst these here pandanus, there's pandanus. Generally that means there's water. Also, I don't know if you can see up there, you can see these, can you see those fruit things up there, those orange things there? These things here, and these things here, each one of these little things have a little, about the size of a pine nut. It doesn't taste very nice, but there's a lot of effort to get it out. I mean, it is food, but it takes a long time to chop through that. It's like hairy, yeah, it's hard work. A lot of work for not a lot of return. This is the spikiest buggery. You gotta be careful walking through these things. Otherwise, you'll get yourself in some trouble. Give some good prickles in your feet. But it's getting dark, so the sun's gone behind that hill. I want to find a spot to pull up camp. If I can find some water, and I'll come up to this little spot here. Now, it looks a little bit dirty, but that's what this is for. Boil that water up, sterilise it. Once you boil it for a couple of minutes, that pretty much sterilises it, and it's reasonably safe to drink. Better than nothing. Spotted a little rock wallaby. I don't know if I can zoom in enough. Dead center of the screen right there. I'll just point him out. He's up here, right above my finger there. That's a little rock wallaby. Beautiful up here. No one disturbs them, so they're not too frightened. There he goes. The thing about being out here, when you're on your own, the trick isn't how tough you can do it, because any old idiot can come out here and do it tough. The aim is to make life as easy as possible, find the easiest thing. That's the trick, to make your life easier. Little things like getting yourself a nice chair, nice little flat rock to sit on, rather than sitting on this, you know, pointy stuff. Get a nice flat rock. Also cooking, and I'll show you later, I'm going to find a nice little flat rock that we can cook some steak on, rather than cook it straight in the coals. Sometimes cooking it on the coals can, you know, be a bit taste horrible, but cooking it on a nice flat rock just makes life a little bit easier. Right, so I found myself a nice flat rock. Have a look at that. Beautiful, nice and flat. However, the danger with cooking with rocks or anything on the fire like that is when they heat up, they can explode. So what you do is you put it on the fire and you stand back for a little while, let it heat up, and make sure it doesn't explode. Then you can start your cooking. But be very, very careful, because it explodes, you got hot rocks shooting all up in your face. I said before, guys, it's about making life easy. That's the trick. Being able to keep that positive mental attitude. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean by that is to keep everything up here in the right state of mind so that you're not going downhill. Everything's about keeping yourself up. Now, got a fire going. Generally, that makes you seem pretty comfortable. It's very securing, and at least it keeps you warm, because that'll be my bed tonight. I'll be staying there, so I've got to keep that going to keep the mozzies and keep the warm going. So, there we go. Making a few home improvements. Got myself a nice little table here, or a seat, depending on what you want to do with it. But that's probably where I do all my cooking and stuff, I guess. I'll cook from there, put it on there. So there we go. So I'm here. This is my little spring here. As you can see, it's quite dark water. It's not too bad. But if I boil that down a little bit, I reckon that'll turn out quite nicely. And that'll be good enough to have a cup of tea with, I reckon. Right, so I changed plates because this one looks cooler. much bigger. But like I said before, I'm going to test them out. So first of all, I'll put them on like that. And what I do is I'll leave that sit for 5 or 6 minutes, see if it heats up, see if it explodes. I'll just step away from it in case it does. And I'll look around for a bit more firewood and maybe see if I can get a flat rock or somewhere to camp tonight. Just go up the hill a little bit so you can have a look around. I'll show you. Hold a sec. This is where we are. My little camp is just down there. Up in this gorge up here, so quite pretty. Sun's about to go down. Ready for a feed. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb up this escarpment there and see if we can see the sunset, and that'll give us a pretty good view of all the way around the flat. So there we go. Got myself a little cave, a little wallaby just ran in there. You know, I was telling you about earlier. It ran in there. As you can see, there's a nice little cave, eh? But he pull up camp in here, except for it smells like piss. Yeah. All right. Another way to keep yourself entertained, do a little dance. Go something like this. That's it. Think of your favourite song. Woo! Earlier, this here, sharp. Look here, just tore a huge flap off the fucking bottom of my feet. I'm going to walk on that the rest of the way back home. Part of survival is looking after everything you got. Cutting my foot open like this is going to cause huge drumming. You don't want infection. I'm going to have to boil up some water, see if I can clean that up, get this sorted out straight away. So I'm not stuck out here and that'll cause trouble. Lost my foot open, as you can see. Now I'm going to leave a blood trail pretty much everywhere I go. At least if you were tracking me, you'd be able to find me. Back of my hot plate, it hasn't cracked yet. Without that going, got to sort this out. That's a pretty big chunk of skin. I'm gonna have to seal that off with a bit of hot rock or something, a bit of hot coal. So there we go. Just about ready to go. My hot plate, get my steak. That sounds beautiful. Look at that. That's rocking. They'll be ready shortly. Perfect. All right, we've got just about ready to go, I reckon. Nice and cooked. Look at that. Put that here for a second, hold a sec. That's beautiful. My big tube will be ready shortly. All that water will be boiled. Have a cup of tea. All right, guys. Once it's boiling, the new teachings are pretty much as soon as it's boiled, everything you've got out of it, everything that's to get out of it is being boiled. But if you want to have it boiling for a couple of minutes longer, that's fine. Get yourself a tea bag, because once you put that in there, you can't tell what's dirt and what's tea. Tastes real good. So guys, sun's up on those rocks up there now, and it's time for me to have my cup of tea. And I'll settle up, find myself to bed, settle down for the night. Cheers.